Hello, my very most beautiful Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May bonus reading. Now this is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my most beautiful Pisces, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Pisces energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. So we are taking a look at the person on your mind. So whoever you are thinking about, Pisces, that is who this reading is intended for. Lost. I didn't want you to know the truth. I ruined everything. I want to feel that way again. I wish I could take back my words. Somebody's having a lot of regrets. Somebody's having a lot of regrets, Pisces. I feel like they're finally, it's finally really hitting this person what they've lost here, okay? And they want it back. I want to feel that way again. You know, they're missing the way that you guys were together. They're missing the way that you made them feel, the way they felt when they were with you. And they know that it's on them. I ruined everything, and they didn't want you to know. So there could have been some secrets. There could have been some deceptions here. Things that were said, things that were done. They made some mistakes. We're going to have to get the tarot out. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. But this person is really down bad right now, Pisces, okay? They are having a lot of regrets. Show me what's going on in this person's thoughts towards Pisces. What are they thinking about towards Pisces? The Knight of Swords. So they want to communicate. They have a lot that they want to say. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You know, the Ten of Pentacles to me sometimes can be what we value the most. Especially with this. I don't think it's a coincidence that it came out under the Lost card. I really do feel like this person, you know, they're really, if they did not see your value before, Pisces, trust me, they see it now, okay? They are really seeing what they've lost here. They're really seeing your value now. And I feel like they want to express that to you. They want to tell you that. The Five of Swords. So, you know, there could have been a lot of conflict between the two of you. They could have said some nasty things. I definitely feel like this is them, you know, still being in conflict about what to do moving forward. I also feel the Five of Swords is like these people were his friends. So this person won. Like they won the competition, but they've lost their friends. So it's like they got what they wanted, or they, you know, they made the choices they made, but now they're looking back at the past. They're looking back at what it cost them. So whatever it was that this person did here, you know, they're looking at that choice and they're finally seeing what it cost them. Show me this person's heart space. What are their feelings? You got the Seven of Wands. They're stepping into like this knowing, like this sense of conviction where, you know, they know things now. Maybe they didn't realize it before. They didn't see your value. They didn't know what they wanted, but they know it now. It's also like it could feel a little bit of a defensive energy as well. They could feel very blocked out by you as well, the Devil energy. So a lot of them are ready to, I feel like, block out and release, you know, any kind of toxic traits or toxic behaviors. That being said, there's a lot of fear that there needs to be pushed past as well. I feel like there's a lot of fear that you won't forgive them, a lot of fear that they can't get you back. There's a very defensive energy from this person as well. The Wheel of Fortune, they want to be able to move through this with you. They want to be able to move forward, fix things, move to a better place. They don't know how. So it's like they're finally sure about what they want, and now they don't know what to do to get it. They don't know how to move past this. There's a lot of fears coming up for this person. They still feel very connected to you. I feel like some of them are wondering if you can feel their energy too. I feel like that's something that's going on within them. What are this person's true intentions Swords, okay. Sometimes it's spirit, sometimes it's just me being a klutz. Today, it's just me being a klutz. This time it was me. What are Pisces' true intentions? Show me Pisces' true intentions. The Knight of Cups. So they still think that you guys can do this. They still have the dream or vision. You know, they want to express how they feel to you. They want to tell you how they feel. The Emperor. But they also want to know how it's going to work out. So it's almost like these fears are really holding this person back because they recognize where they've been totally toxic. They recognize where it's all on them. You know, they can't put it on anybody else. And they instantly kind of, the ego comes up a little bit. They feel a little bit defensive. They want to just know, like they want to know that, you know, if they reach out that you're going to take them back. They want to know how that's going to go with that Emperor energy. The Seven of Swords. So to me, this doesn't feel like more deceptions. To me, this feels, especially with the being clarified by the Six of Wands, to me, this is like almost like them tricking themselves out of, you know, like talking themselves out of reaching out. It's almost like they're tricking themselves because it's like they keep telling themselves, it's like lying to themselves, telling themselves there's no way that this is going to work. There's no way that it's going to be successful. There's no way, you know, we can get through this. There's no way they can forgive me. You know, that type of a thing. So it's causing them not to take any action. Okay, the Emperor, he's ready for action, but he's ready at all times. He's got this armor on underneath of his cloak, which, you know, says that he's ready, but he's still not taking any action. So I feel like this person is ready for a second chance with you. They're geared up. They're ready. They want this. They've had all these realizations. They've learned all these lessons. They're ready to release this toxicity. But then they like talk themselves out of it. Well, you know, there's no point in reaching out to Pisces because there's no way that they're going to forgive me for this. I ruined everything after what I did. You know, that type of a thing. You know, if you are a cross watcher watching this and this is resonating for you, you know, the one thing I'll say is every time you don't try, you automatically fail. I know that's not the right way to say the expression, but it's the way that I'm thinking about right now. So that's how we're doing it. I hope you guys still know what I mean. You know, you fail every time you don't try. So what actions will this person be taking? Let's see if they take any actions. The Six of Swords wanted to pop out. Let's see if it finds its way. Three of Wands, so that can be waiting for the right time when there never will be one, but it is having hope. It is, you know, future thinking, future planning. And the Ace of Wands, okay, that looks like action to me. You know, Three of Wands can sometimes be sending something out. It could be like sending a message out because it can also represent like delegation. And the Hierophant, wow, this person's committed to this. So you know what, I do feel, wow, and the Judgment card at the bottom, they miss you. They've been so in their head about things with you. There's been so in their head about this. They do miss you though, and that's what's driving them. The way that they feel about you and them missing you, that is what's driving them to make this decision here. And they are committed to, they're committed to a new beginning here. And the Hierophant also represents major lessons being learned and kind of like a leveling up, a higher level of commitment. So I do feel like there is still hope for that. I do feel like this person is coming back to you correctly. They are coming back on a whole new level, okay? So I like to see that. We are going to grab another deck. Now, guys, keep in mind, if this was something that was horribly toxic for you and you tried so hard to get away from it, then this is probably not for you, okay? And just because somebody wants access to your energy does not mean that you are required to give it to them, okay? So only you get to decide what's best for you. But let's go ahead and get what your biggest challenge is within this connection, what you don't see coming, and some advice. So what is Pisces' biggest challenge within this connection? We have the King of Wands. This person just taking the action, you know, just taking the action. This seems to be the biggest challenge. And the Three of Swords. You know, them getting past the pain that they've caused enough to take the action, and you being able to, you know, to forgive them for the pain that they've caused. There's been a lot of pain here between the two of you. So what doesn't Pisces see coming? The King of Swords. Somebody's coming forward. They're finally facing the situation head on. The King of Swords is the only court card that faces you straight forward. And it does speak about facing situations head on. It does speak about being very forward, direct, and honest, and having gained a lot of clarity and wisdom. So I do feel like that is something that you don't expect. You don't expect this person coming in with this clarity, this mindset, this honesty, this being forward and direct, facing the fears, and, you know, just being very, very forward, very, very direct and honest. And I feel like you don't expect the wisdom that this person has gained from this situation as well. The lessons and the clarity. Some of you guys maybe won't expect how, some of you guys could be with that energy as well, being a little bit more emotionally detached or a little bit colder to this person, you know, because of everything that you've been through. Maybe that's something. Maybe you're going to surprise yourself even. What advice do we have for Pisces? We have the Emperor. So you're in control over the situation. Okay, Pisces? This person has gotten themselves ready. So it's asking you, are you ready? We have the shadow side, which in this deck is the Devil. So, you know, are you ready to push past the fears? There's a lot of fears that are going to come up for both of you in working through this. Especially if this is something that was very toxic. I feel like this is also saying that there's, you know, a lot of control over any kind of like toxic tendencies that there were. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's representing fears. Okay, I feel like this is going to trigger a lot of fears. Fears of getting hurt again, fears of rejection. Both of you are going to be experiencing that. So it's just something to be prepared for. Sometimes the Emperor can just talk about being prepared. So, you know, expecting that and just being prepared for it. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or it's about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.